Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi at Impera 1.2.4, and I was just rolling over the end turn in preparation for starting the video, and it looks like we have been attacked by the old men of the desert, and for some reason the game is giving them the advantage. I'm not too sure why. I mean, they've got quite a lot of heavy spearmen here, which is going to be a bit of a challenge, and they've got some other recruits. They've got quite a lot of missile troops. And I'm defending with my artillery army and, well, my very broken garrison. But we're going to give it a go, guys. I mean, this could be an interesting battle. The Battle of Tingis. Right, it's suggesting that we fight in the trees. Well, I'm not going to be fighting in these trees. They're attacking us. So we're going to get ourselves a little bit of open killing grounds here. I think what we're going to do is just have a game. Pay attention. We're just going to think we find an angle like that. Bird just flying by. So we've got this front line defense here. I'm a bit inclined to put hide my cavalry over there. And what we're going to do is the usual process. We're going to have these guys on this side. We're going to have the archers and these guys on this side. General, you're going to be in the background. My inclination is to have these up on this flank. I mean, by garrisons over there, which is going to be a waste of time. We're going to have these troops just stacked out like that. I think that'll work. I'm just going to start the battle. And it's going to tell me my reinforcements are coming in. There.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
What we'll do is we'll just leave these guys over here. You just go and hide in the trees. Come on, guys, you're attacking. And what I want is you to hit there. Outbreak. What I'm after is there. Now, a lot of their infantry is. What I want to do is bash up their heavy infantry, medium melee cav, very heavy spear infantry.
Missiles awaiting targets.
What we want to do is pound these very heavy artillery in the background here. That's the one. These are the guys that we need to break.
At your service.
These guys in.
We are at your command.
Got to watch out for the cav. So I don't want these.
We await your command. Advance at speed.
I think we're
Archers.
going to keep the archers there.
Missiles ready and waiting. Archers. Loose!
Archers, you hit these.
Missile infantry ready! Now! Battle
Right, their cavs coming in.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Commander, by your command! Orders! Shield men! Slingers! Missiles ready and waiting!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we've dished out a bit of grief to that cavalry unit.
Slingers! Missile infantry! Take aim!
Cavalry, you come through the trees.
We are at your command! Missiles awaiting targets! Indian infantry!
One of our units
Infantry,
has used all
these
its
guys are
ammunition.
broken.
Waiting! We hunger for orders, my lord!
Right.
Archers! Build us!
One of our units has used all its
Right,
ammunition.
these units are taking fire, but they're not taking that much damage.
We are at your command! Missile
Pull
infantry
these guys off that way. I think we'll give these guys a little bit of an
at your command!
unpleasant surprise.
Ready for duty! Archers!
Drive off their cav.
Triarii! Hack them down! Extempo orders! Tribuners! Sic Domine! Ready and waiting!
Start to advance on this front line.
Ready for orders! Ready! Actium! Orders!
Guys, switch your attention to these.
Loose!
Right, time to start sweeping the back line.
Ready for duty! Missiles ready and waiting! Slingers!
Slingers in.
Principes!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Triarii! Archers! Virtus! Sic Domine! Prepare to engage! We await your orders! Missile infantry ready!
Come.
Triarii!
Right, Triari, push in.
Archers!
Right, we've got these guys broken.
Slingers! Find your targets! Understood! Warriors ready! General!
The artillery's finished. So we're now pushing in on these guys. I think what we might do is bring these guys across as a bit of moral support.
Your orders? Fire! Ready! On me! Awaiting orders! Archers!
Missile troops this way. You support that cav. I don't want my cav to be broken.
Post command! Victory!
The men are wavering.
Yep, that's okay.
Infantry ready! Jupiter gives us straight orders! Fire on the enemy! Find your target!
Right, this flank's breaking a little bit.
Your service! Archers!
Archers.
Our orders! Forward! General! Riders! Forward!
General.
You have orders, sir!
Cav, you break away that side.
Archers! Nine!
Guys come in this side.
What are your orders? By your command! Now!
Right, this flank is crumbling a bit. But
Weapon burns!
Our general is under attack.
Your orders! We are at your command! Missiles ready and waiting!
fight their forces. You guys pushing that way.
We await your command! Break the line! Missiles awaiting targets! Archers!
Guys pull away that way.
General! Honor and glory! Understood! Commander, at your service!
General. Way that way. Right, we've got their general there. Guys keep holding the center.
Flee the field of battle.
Yep, this is turning into be a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. Break away. Quarantines. Break away. Guys into the backs of those. Oops.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Right, you guys detach. Try and get useful. And you guys kill those.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, we've got a crash in morale. Right, they're crumbling. My Tarantines. You start to kill those.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yep. Tarantines, you start to kill those guys. If you've got any more ammunition as my extra troops. I know you're not going to be much good, but right, Starty's taking damage. Got archers over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
Sons of Mars.
Oops. General over here. You guys come into here. And we're taking a little bit of bashing, guys. What we got here? Quarantine, so you kill these. Got here. Good space. Go away. General, Blau.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Cut them down. Ready and waiting. Triari.
So we're crushing in on them now. Hey, cut it out. Quarantine's back that way. Get nice and close. Like that. Right, equities. New battle. We need to completely destroy these guys. There's my general. Just gonna speed up, guys. Right, they're dead. We got over here. Got those are dead. Wow, we took a lot of damage. And we got here. Make sure these guys are dead. But we won. We won in a convincing manner. I think that's about it. Oh, that was interesting. And we lost 656 and we completely wrecked that army. Close victory. Yeah, they're pretty wrecked, and well, we don't need the money. We'll do a bit of enslavement. Yeah. Okay, corruption, extortion. Well, we got loads of cash, so actually punishment. We'll take the punishment. Political intrigue, consequences of your judgments returned accompanied by a famous there. Increase public order on all your provinces, thank you. Consequences of your return with a generous tribute. Wow. I'm making money hand over fist at the moment. So let's just check this army. Well, we can merge you up into a single unit. And can we recruit anything here? Yeah, we can. My instinct is to recruit these guys. We get a new Histati unit, or my instinct is to go for a couple of these to replace these units, but then Histati are no, I think we're going to go for make this into quite a heavy legion, simply because this is my siege legion. Actually, what I could do is cancel that. Hopefully that won't affect the recruitment. You can come back to here. And
Are you ready to serve Rome?
you've only got one now. Great. I hate it when the game does that.
We hunger for battle.
Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to...
At once. Ready for battle.
What it's going to do now is not let me recruit that one either, is it? Yes, it is. Okay.
Rome needs good fighters.
What we're going to do is keep the two armies side by side, I think. And what we're certainly going to go with that. We're going to go with public order. And what we're going to go for is public order. That. So we've got everything here. We've got latrines over here. We've got some good sanitation going here. Now they've got is this an army or a navy? This is an army. My inclination now is to come out and whack these guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're going to go for it, guys.
For death and honor.
They've got 3 elephant units and cav. Okay. Of course, we're going to have to fight this. I mean, the AI is a bit derpy, to be honest, sending out elephant units and cav units into the water. And we're not going to fight in the fog, that's a dead cert. Or the rain. Okay, one more gate. No, we're still fighting in the rain. Never mind. I think somebody mentioned about this supply ship, and to be honest, the supply ship is pretty useless. Try and keep my general out of trouble. What we're going to do is go in there. The artillery ships, I think we're out here. We've got the general there. We've got a single. Where are you? We've got our main front line attack. So we're just going to actually. Let's just put the artillery ships right forward. So they should be in a position to attack straight away. What we can do is move these guys forward almost immediately into ram in position. We're just going to let the general bring up to the rear. I mean, to be honest, guys, I've never found telling these artillery ships to target something as particularly any great use, so what we're going to do is quite literally actually what we'll do is split 3 of you that way.
Crewed and ready.
And what we're going to do is
Ready your weapons. Rome is ready for orders. Mars aid us.
Ships waiting. Prepare to engage. Hack
go
them
straight
down.
for
Ships
the
ready.
general.
Show them steel. Orders. Ready yourselves. Glory to Rome. Ready and awaiting orders. Attack. Ready for orders.
You,
Hack them Commander. Down. Ready your weapons. Weapons ready.
you.
Commander. Ready yourselves.
I suppose the greatest threat we've got is actually missile troops. They're actually waiting for us. Okay.
Assault ships ready for orders. Assault ships ready for attack. Get at them, Commander. Increase
Ships
speed.
waiting. We obey. Romans ready for duty. Mars ready for orders. Master. Ships ready. Glory to Rome. Ready, willing and able. Sons of Mars. Rude and ready.
You guys.
Ships ready. Assault ships reporting. Assault ships ready for orders. Ships waiting.
Assault ships. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right,
Obediamus.
you guys push in there.
Assault ships reporting. Orders. Hack them down. Commander.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys coming that way. Artillery. You start to bob into the
One of our
centre
units
here.
has used all its ammunition.
Guys come into that side. My general.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Ships at your command. Show them steel and ready. Extemplo.
Assault ships reporting.
This is heavy elephants.
One of our units
What a heavy
has used all
elephants
its
this is.
ammunition. Sons of Mars. Assault ships reporting. Victory for Rome.
Ready to attack. General. Orders understood.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spin round a little bit. Oops, nope, spin round too far.
Proud Romans all. Full speed ahead.
You guys target that ship there.
An entire unit has Pound Romans all.
Ready, willing for orders. Weapons ready, orders. Full speed ahead.
Support ships ready.
Support ship in.
Attack! For Roma invicta. Attack!
One of our units has used all its
Couple of you guys disengage. Hey, you get over here.
General. Glory to Rome.
They're sinking.
Assault ships ready to attack.
They're sinking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Move up.
Wait, I thought this ship was sinking already.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Ships ready. Assault ships
You guys
ready
pull
for
away.
Assault ships ready for
Pull away.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Assault ships ready to attack. Rude and ready. Ships ready.
You guys come around that way.
Assault ships ready to attack.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
guys.
We await your command. Crude and ready. Orders.
Back out.
Assault ships reporting.
You guys go away, as far away as possible. Probably killing my own ships.
General, Rome is mother to us all.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Able.
Ready for orders. Mars, aid us.
In you go.
Rome is mother to us all.
Ready, willing and able.
General, tribunus.
I think that's one of my ships actually burning. End battle. Looks like we lost 2 ships, but we had a heroic victory. And we've destroyed this navy, army. And so I think we've taught the Carthaginians the error of their ways if they want to send out an army into that strait now. Right, victory. And down they go. So we lost 3 units. We'll take the cash. We're gonna have to come back to here.
Making for port.
So looks like we lost 3 of our triremes. And of course what we're going to do is recruit them back in again. Well, these guys survived, so I'm not going to knock them. Year 45. This is the trireme. These are biremes. We're going to
Rome needs more ships.
pop in 3 more of those. And that should have certainly teach the Carthaginians the error of their ways.
We hunger for
A bit annoyed with this recruitment over here. And Tingis is still building up. I mean, we're going to use another 4 turns over here. I mean, they've got another army here, but it's not full strength. We've got loads and loads of cash. And I've got not much I can do with it, to be honest, guys. At the moment. And we've got plenty of food. I suppose I could take this up. Soon I've got the money. It'll give me a tiny little bit more cash. It will improve my garrison here. Yeah, I mean, I've got the food for it, guys, and I'm not building anything else, so I might as well just get it done and get it out of the way. So that's that. I mean, I'd love to swap this army, bring this army across. Oops, you're 1 unit short. Okay, you can recruit here. Okay, what have we got here? We've got these mercs again. I mean, I think what we're going to do is get a Terrari in. Get rid of you. And, can't get one. One plane. Okay, we're going to come into here. This will give me a stronger legion here, which hopefully one day I might be able to get into use. Just have a quick check. I've got maximum number of armies. I've got nearly maximum number of fleets as well. Oh, this is great. Okay, politics. Yeah, these guys are looking good. Characters. I mean, she could get married. That keep the dynasty going. I mean, they're all happy, so you can't get married because you're only 15. What we'll do is we'll get her married. So, what's her husband? So you've got gravitas plus turn, public order plus 1. And we got loyalty from Junia. Well, that's going to add a little bit to this side. And it's going to another quick check. How come you've got? Yeah, I mean you've got 3. I mean we really need to get these guys in, but I don't really have enough jobs for them all, to be honest. So yeah, come in there. And well, what we're going to do is send you on a diplomatic mission. Who can we? I think you can go to Athens, and we can send you to the Veni, because so I think that's about all we can do this turn, guys. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. A political intrigue, consequence your diplomat has been betrayed, hunted, penalty for income for trading, has been wounded, thank you. Gruesome news, a small sparkling candle has been extinguished, we've got a child that's died, hidden agent exposed, yes, hidden agent exposed, action rises, I don't know where you guys are, you're a long way away, so nothing to worry about there. And it's winter, so we're not going to do much here. Quartermaster, shipwrights report, motivated population in Numidia, so this is coming along very nicely. What we did have a thought about this army, we're swapping these armies around so that this army could come back. We could bring this army in, send this army back, or this is my artillery army, sending this army back to refurbish and defend Siga. But we're not going to be able to. I mean, what I could do is move this army in a little bit closer. Now they've got another Massilian army hanging around here of 18. So I don't want this army to be exposed. Can you recruit anyone new? Well, you can get that. So
Are you ready to serve Rome?
I'll get you come in here, and you guys are all refurbishing, so that's quite okay.
We hunger for battle.
I think what we're going to do is bring you
At once.
back behind. So this is the army.
Command.
Of course, what we've got now is the garrison here is getting slowly stronger.
Commander.
I mean, I'm half expecting a dual attack from these guys, but you've got this army behind protecting us. Just want to hang on to the cash, although I'm a little bit tempted to build this army up a little, navy up a little bit. You can't recruit much here. So this is just this is going to be quite a weak army, navy. Sorry, guys. Actually, I don't think there's going to be any real advantage in building these up. I think you can move back out again.
Is that all?
What can we recruit here? Some Charari, some artillery. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop. These guys are cheaper. These guys have got a lot more armor.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Just a bit reluctant to spend money on armies that are stood around doing nothing. I suppose it's probably the way to say it. So we're still in this impasse. Because I don't really want to send this army up, smack this army, because you've got another army there, another army there, another army there. And just have a quick look through, see if there's anything we can spend money on. No. And yeah, and everyone's getting happy. Nothing else. I mean, my instinct is to hold over for another 3 turns, get the main garrison built in Tingis. We can get the garrison built in Tingis with the barracks here, and then we should be okay. Wow, these guys are expensive. I don't know, they're not that expensive, and they've got an armor of 110. Wow, they're almost a tank unit. Let's have a quick look. I don't recall recruiting these. Let's just have a quick look. Maybe they're not available yet because we haven't reached the Marian reforms. Yeah, it looks a bit like they're not actually ready yet. You got there.
Commander.
You're 10, 11. You're 11, 13. You're heavy infantry, so you're pretty good. Maybe it's time to review my legions.
We hunger for battle.
These are Syracuse Marines. And in their own way, they did very well. But they're 216. I think what we're going to do is get rid of one of these. And what I would like in here is a Terrari. What we got here? Routine infantry. I think what I'd like to do is get a Terrari unit in here, just so that I can defend the flanks of this army here. I know I've got this Padices Extraordinaire. I mean, they're equivalent. I think maybe having a third kind of spear unit in the armies may be useful, because a lot of the armies we're fighting at the moment are predominantly cavalry. Anyway, I think I've got enough time for one more turn, guys. So I'm going to go one more turn to see what happens, and see if those guys come in and attack us. I can't see it because we've got 2 legions and a garrison now sat there waiting for them. Do they decide to engage? I think we'll jail the suspect. Child died. Hidden agent exposed. Duty cause. Answer the call. Okay, who's just been... Somebody just died. Or... Okay. Junia. Don't really... I'd like to... Cornelia. Libyans. 36,000. You're going to be kidding me. Okay. Maybe it's a time to get one of my... I think what we're going to do is go for this tower unit here. This is going to give me... This is... Surely... Upgrade. And where are you? Yeah, here. I've got a... Let's just check this. Right, let's see if we can give this guy something that will reinforce his navy. Surely, empire maintenance, no. Provincial capital, don't think we've got a order issue here. That plus 6% morale for all units during battles against raiding fleets. Against all units when escorting troops, so that could be useful. Because the AI loves to raid. Gravitas, public order, cultural conversion, plus wealth, local tax rate. That, I think maybe we'll go with that. Sorry about that, guys. And we got a little bit of a mystery here. I mean, I missed something here. I mean, I haven't lost anyone from this family. The other thing I was thinking of, this guy's 15. Where's my faction leader? Okay, educate. Can I educate you? No. Okay. We can educate you. So, and we've got the resources for that. I wonder if it was an agent action. Has anyone been wounded? It should have said if anyone's been wounded. An agent exposed. Character trait. Excessive aged. Well, inspired population over here. Yep. I'm sure all will be revealed, guys.
At your command.
You can move this way, and you can be moved here. But these guys are actually now replenishing. I'd like to give them a turn. I'm not in no rush to push up here against these guys. Because, as I said, I nearly need to get Tingis nice and solid and built up. And I don't think I've got anything else to do.
Commander.
You've got your resources here. We've now got our Terrari unit in here.
At your command.
I'm very, very curious about why this. I had to replace this admiral here with this guy. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go for an intern. Oh, I was going to do some political stuff. Never mind. I'm just going to interested to see whether it's going to say that my wounded admiral is returned. These guys are attacking. We're going to decline. We're not going to get pulled into a battle between Massilla and Carthage. So this actually confirms what I suspected, guys, that my admiral was wounded in agent action. Yeah, I think this confirms what I suspected, that my admiral was wounded in a agent action, which is okay. Yeah, I think this is what this confirms what I suspected, that my admiral was wounded in an agent action. And so this is valeted. Oh, you're in. Okay. Hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. We lost assassination post. Oh, great. Lost gravity to the party for not having due to his arrest. So that means we've lost some. A bit of a mistake there, guys. But that should slip away with a few more successful battles. So who was that guy? Who was it again? With command, Valentis Sin Sonata. I'm just interested to see if it was one of no, so it must be one of my family members. So I replaced a family member with a family member. That is okay. And while we're here, I want to get you out on some. Can you add anything to here? Evading enemy agents. Local province, nothing. Looting settlements. Yeah, I think we'll give you that. That will improve the gravitas. And I think we'll send you on a diplomatic mission. Egypt. You need one more. Wow, what can you do here? Spread compliments about a friend or rival. +3 loyalty for target party for 3 turns. Gravitas. Turn 2 turns. Do me a favour. I'm not really sure if these things are really that useful, to be honest, guys. We could give these things a bit of a try. Insult this character? No, we're not going to insult the character. Provoke. Praise. That just. I think we're just going to go on a diplomatic mission. You can go Foreign Kingdom. Anyone else we can get out? You're maxed out. You need one more, so where can you go? You can go to the Veni. I think that's enough for that. Still leaves me 17,000 to spend. Now I think we've cleared out the Carthaginians from this area. There's part of me that says I want to get out here and get on these islands, but I'm still not totally comfortable with the idea. So what I am going to do is come over here and see what the Garamanthians are up to. So they're still open here. over here, we're still letting these armies refurbish.
Ready for battle.
Oh, you can't refurbish. You can't refurbish. You've got a Carthaginian navy hanging around out there.
At your command.
Trouble is, if I can't move this army until this army's back over here. And if I do that, that will leave Tingis exposed. I think I'd rather wait the extra turn for that. And I don't think there's much else I can do this turn, guys. Just here, actually, just have another rundown of the messages. I'm in a little bit of an impasse at the moment. Household expands. +1 authority. +1 zeal. Okay. Unseasonal conditions. Yes. Italia. Warm summer. Encourage population in Mauritania. Yep. So, things are looking good. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And once Tingis is settled, then we will think about pushing up here. My instinct is not maybe to leave these guys alone for a little while, push through and take this settlement here, so that we got a fortress in the center here, with these guys pushed back this way. And the problem with that is, though, they will leave all my armies exposed. Actually, what I could do, yeah, I don't have that much money, but maybe what I need to do is no legacy. Okay, maybe it's time for another admiral. Junia, Cornelia. What are you? Are you any good? -1 army empire maintenance. What we need is someone who's a little bit more related to navies, if we've got anyone. Actually, you don't look too bad, actually. Enables ability rally, growth province, public order, plus children. Actually quite like you, so I'm going to get you to raise a fleet. We're not going to get the expensive ship, we're going to get the cheap one, and just slip into here. And what we're going to do is recruit here like that. And the role of this guy is to act as a defensive force that way, and what it will do is support Frapsus. Then that will release this army should we want to come down this way and stir up a bit of trouble this way. And it also means that this navy can build up, then that will release this navy, and then we can maybe hop our navies down this way to get this navy to Tingis. Then this navy can patrol the Straits of Gibraltar. We'll have this navy can be controlling this area, and then this navy, once it's built up, actually, can you a bit of cash? Can we get an extra unit? Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money. I think it will be worth it. And then this navy can patrol and defend this area. Yeah, I think that will work, guys. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.